Hi, everyone. I hope you're all having a good evening, or perhaps a good morning, because I, for one, very much am. Today, we are going to be playing the wonderful Halo Combat Evolve. With Halo Combat Evolve, I am going to be trying my best to get through this game on Legendary, because as you know, I am a legendary gamer. Sorry, that was a bit silly. But, you know, I am going to do legendary. As a matter of fact, it is just a fact that I will complete legendary. Indeed, too. It's a very fun game, Halo Combat Evolve. One of the first genres of shooters. One of the shooters that many shooters afterwards copied. You know, Halo is just one of my favorite games of all time. Well, specifically, Halo 3 was one of my favorite games of all time. I got that game when I was a little, like, well, technically 10, maybe 11 years ago, as a little lightning spirit. And I played through it all. Didn't actually beat it. Played through it again later, then beat it. And I eventually became very, very decent at it. Then I played Halo Reach. Then I played Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. Then I played Halo 4, and then I played Halo 5 for a bit. But then I gave up. And then I went back to Halo 5 after I gave up. So yeah, basically, Halo is my lifeblood. I love it. It's one of the greatest first-person shooters ever, and I am going to have a lot of fun playing it, as well as the other following games in the series. Halo 2, 3, and even 4. Yes, I did enjoy Halo 4 as well. That might be a bit silly, but you know, Halo 4 is just like... I personally like the gameplay of Halo 4. It's like a decent compromise between the futuristicness of Halo 5 Guardians and the classic gameplay elements of Halo Combat Evolved, which is the campaign I'll be playing today in the Master Chief Collection. As a matter of fact, Combat Evolved. And with that, let's just jump right into the game. Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. Quick start. And we will be playing on Legendary. As you all know, Legendary is the greatest and the most important difficulty. So, I will be doing my best at completing it. Yay! Dun, 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 dun. And I also love the Halo theme, just in general. The Halo theme is just a pretty great theme, if you ask me. It's like generally one of the most iconic themes of all time. And here we have the Halo itself. And the pillar of autumn descending deep onto it. Well, not deep, but descending from the skies above. I hope that this is the old graphics. I prefer the old graphics to the new ones, because the old graphics are generally, even if they're not super
Cortana,
good,
all I need to know is did
I
we
like the
lose
stylization.
I think we both know the answer to that.
Cortana. I didn't know he pronounced Cortana as Cortana in the original game. I'm trying to do the... How do I change the graphics from the old one to the new one. So, graphics setting, graphics quality, it's original, I guess. Gameplay, game settings. Come on, shouldn't there be an option that allows you to... do this? Select gamepad, so... gamepad, modern, blah, 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 blah. So, toggle visuals is the back button. It's just not working right now.
How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been
And
faster.
anyway, now.
As for tracking us all the way from Reach,
for
at
Captain
Lightspeed, my
Keynes.
maneuvering options were limited.
I love Captain
We
Keynes.
were
He's
running
wonderful.
down. Yes.
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace.
Subspace. Interesting.
They were waiting for us on the
mean,
far side of the planet.
In the later canon in Halo,
So,
it's
where do we
actually
stand?
called
Our
slipspace,
fighters are
but
mopping up the last of
if
the
they're
recon
calling it
ticket now, nothing
subspace in
serious.
the original Halo, I wonder
But
why.
I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group.
My
And in about
micronom is
90
falling down,
seconds,
by the
they'll be
way.
all over us.
It's
Well, that's it
definitely
then.
something
Bring the ship back up to combat
that I
alert
have to
alpha.
worry about.
I want everyone at their stations.
I
Everyone, sir?
chose a
Everyone.
relatively cheap boomer when
And
I started
Cortana.
streaming, so, you know,
Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've
a
already
warm
begun.
welcome. And there's Cortana.
Attention, all combat personnel.
Ooh.
Please report to your action stations.
The first UNSC cutscene. You know how it is? Pelicans. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the special cutscene that you get specifically if you're playing on the Legendary mode. I forgot that Legendary mode adds a specific special cutscene to the start of the game. That is genuinely pretty cool. And here we have the greatest detective of all, Sergeant
This is not a
Johnson.
drill. I repeat, this is not
God,
a
I love
drill.
Sergeant Johnson. Sergeant Johnson is amazing. He's wonderful. He's fantastic.
Middle of nowhere to keep them from getting their filthy claws on Earth. But we stumbled onto something they're so hot for that they're scrambling over each other to get it. Well, I don't care if it's God's own anti-son of a bitch machine or a giant hula hoop. We're not gonna let them have it. What we will let them have is a belly full of lead and a pool of their own blood to drown in.
To be fair, the Halo's
Am I right, Marie?
God's own anti-son of a bitch machine.
Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
Attention all
Hell
personnel.
yes.
We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
And it's Covenant
All you
time.
greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
Lucky day. And now, the hushed casket will be
Sure.
unsealed.
Right.
And
Let's
you know
thaw
what
him
the
out.
hushed casket
Okay.
is?
Bringing
It
low-level systems
is-
online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds.
John 117. Master Chief, Petty
He's hot.
Officer
Blowing the
of
pins
the
in
United
5.
Nations Space Command, otherwise known as simply the Master Chief. And here we are. It's time to begin.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
I suppose since it's
This
the
way.
Legendary mode, I can skip the tutorial. You gotta go over this way instead, because that way is gonna explode. I'm sorry, sir. Rip in peace, you. I gotta get through, Pardon me, excuse me, coming through.
Move!
No covenants allowed here.
Over here!
Excuse me,
The
excuse
captain
me.
needs you on the
Thank
bridge
you.
ASAP.
Thank you,
You
Marie.
better follow me.
Alright, I will follow you, Marie. Thank you for the advice. Oh,
Stay back!
I wish I could help them. But you
Get
can't.
clear, Chief!
You can't help anyone unless you count the millions of people you helped by destroying the Halo. But that doesn't count because, you know, Halo is Halo. That's not Keys. That's Key. This is Keys here.
Captain Keyes.
And this
Good to see you, Master Chief.
is the original
Things aren't going
graphics.
well. Cortana did her
Master
best,
Chief,
but we
Master
never really had a
Officer.
chance.
John
A dozen Covenant
117.
superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those
Halcyon.
odds, I'm content with 3. Make that 4 kills.
Cortana looked very
Sleep well?
different in her first game, didn't
No
she?
thanks to your driving. Yes.
She really
so you
did.
did miss me.
Report!
It must have
Hold
been
on.
one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an
Hold on.
antimatter
That's not
charge.
good.
Ma'am!
That is
fire
not good
control
at
for the
all.
main cannon is offline!
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too,
Abandoning
Cortana.
Yom.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
That's not
In a
good.
manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
That's not good at
With all
all.
due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
And land.
I appreciate your
Aren't.
concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me.
Let's
Protocol
land.
is clear.
And
Destruction
do
or capture of a
outlets.
shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a
And
selection
do
of
you know
emergency
who
landing
Cortana's
zones,
coming with?
upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself
Well-
for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Let's just say she's coming with
Which is where you come
the
in,
Master
Chief.
Chief.
Get
I
Cortana
love the Master
off
Chief.
this ship. Keep
And
her safe from the
Cortana,
enemy.
too.
If they
Right.
capture her, they'll learn everything.
Arr.
Force deployment, weapons research.
What 343
Arr.
Industries did with
I
Cortana
understand.
in later games.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing
Not
sequence.
exactly
Not that
like
you'll listen, but I'd suggest
But-
letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
It's time.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Time for
Yank me.
a yanking. God. That sounds so weird if you think about it, like a yanking. Time for
Good
a
luck,
yank.
Master Chief.
And there's Cortana.
Your architecture isn't much
And
different from the
that.
Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
His architecture's not much different from the Autumn's.
I don't keep it
That means
loaded,
it's-
son. You'll have to find out
And we
as you
get
go.
the Magnum. The Magnum, the greatest gun of all time. You don't keep it loaded, then why do you keep it with you, though? And grunts.
Catch! Keep it up!
Like X's.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what
Now
you do best.
it's time for Elite's
Way to go!
introduction. Well, technically their second introduction.
That was mine! Man!
Oh, I'm sorry. You get plasma grenades and plasma rifles too. Now the greatest weapon of all time, the Magnum.
Keep your head down. There's 2 of us in now, remember?
I forgot that the left is not aimed down sights. The left has to be aimed down sights. Oh god damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it. It's legendary, it's legendary, it's legendary. Legendary cover is important, cover is important, cover is very important. They do a lot of damage on legendary too. Yeah, legendary. That is cheap. Get pulled out ammo anyway. Yes, indeed.
Cover
Rip
fire!
in peace. Oh, sorry. Hi, Kara Martin. Hi,
Those
Kara.
Marines
I
need
hope
some help,
you are
Chief.
having
Do what
a
you do
wonderful
best.
day. I am legendary mode. Well, legendary
Down,
mode.
there's 2 of us.
Oh,
We are done!
well, at least that's a reminder of how difficult legendary mode is and how careful you actually have to be. A single plasma pistol shot can deal a pretty decent amount of
Those
damage
Marines
to
could
you.
use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
That's why you gotta utilize the pistol rather than the, as you know, assault rifle. The assault rifle kind of sucks. Like, genuine. It's one of the worst items of all time. In at least legendary mode. Pinpoint. Nice. Got some headshots. Now you get damaged. No grenades, okay. Gotta keep back, stay back, and keep shooting the head.
Down, there's two of us in here now,
Shooting the
remember?
head. Am I playing with the controller? Yes, I am. As a matter of fact, playing with the controller. Oh, no. That's not good, that's not good. Legendary is absolutely more difficult on a controller. I need to switch over to a plasma rifle, perhaps, because plasma rifle's probably better in this specific scenario with a lot of abilities. But dying a lot is the thing. What intensifies? What? Yeah, what is definitely the thing. Precision firing, important.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Fronts.
Hold your fire!
At least melee
You
damage
stole
on
my
this
kill!
difficulty is actually kind of strong.
Way
Nice.
to go! Whoa!
Got out with most of the Marines alive. Also, I heard they're doing well.
Watch it!
Grunts. More like
Keep your head down, there's two of us in
great.
here now, remember?
Come on. I forgot about... Damn it. This is hard. I forgot how hard legendary was. Well, to be fair, it is legendary. It is called legendary for a reason, but, you know.
Those Marines could use some
Got
help,
an
Chief.
assault rifle.
Do what you do best.
Nice.
Keep your head down, there's two of us in here now, remember?
The grunts are nasty? I guess they are. You get dominated. You also get dominated. A quick little
That'll teach you.
bump to the head. Let's check here if there's anything else. Plasma rifle, probably better against the
Who wants
shields
a piece of these?
at the very
Bring it
least.
back, Marine. How about some of this?
I know plasma weapons are strong against shields, so the plasma rifle in particular should be pretty decent. You probably want to pick up the plasma rifle as soon as you can. I remember Halo Infinite having a very different system for plasma ammo than this version of Halo, because, you know, in Halo Infinite, it's kind of a surprise, but the ammo system actually allows you to use ammo with plasmas. Get bombinated. By bombinated, I mean bombed or something. Gotta get behind cover, get behind cover. Come on. If you keep shooting at me, I won't be able to get behind cover like that. Pinpoint. Good.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Yes, I know, Cortana. Yes, I know they could use some help.
Put your fire, amigo! Who wants a piece of me?
Head down, there's two of us in here now, remember?
That actually hurt But at least I got more assault rifle
know you're
rounds
there.
and the plasma grenade.
Show me what you got!
Now this time, I'll try
Marines, we are leaving!
actually hit them with plasma grenade instead of just waiting. And now it's time for a plasma rifle. Or at the very least, a plasma pistol, because plasma pistols are very good at getting rid of shields, which are the very important part of the elite's weapons, the elite's defenses. Ow! Ow! Ow. Ow. Excusez-moi. Marine, show me what you got. Die 6 seconds later. Around about. Seems that way with pretty much every enemy in this game.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Cortana, yes.
Keep your head down. There's 2 of us in here now,
They
remember?
could use some help. Oh, thank goodness I actually managed to kill that one. With
Get your own! I saw him first!
and again.
Follow me!
Nice. Plasma rifle.
It's holding fire!
Use plasma rifle to get rid of the shielding. God, I hate that they can dodge so well.
Pick him up and lay him down, Marines! Let's go!
Dodging so well is the worst part of the fact of Legendary. The fact the enemies can dodge instead of actually just living. Are you kidding me? These enemies are relentless. So, again, it is Legendary difficulty. Perhaps I should have started on Heroic. That is the intended experience after all. But you know, I'll do my best. I'll try my best and I will succeed.
Keep your head down. There's 2 of us in here now,
me.
remember?
Show me what you got!
Nice shot!
The Magnum is great.
Follow me!
I'll find the bastard.
A fantastic
Who's with me?
weapon.
Catch this! I'm with
Simply allowing for the greatest of all time plasma pistol. Nice.
you. You are dead!
Noob combo. You know. Even though it's called the noob combo, it seems like it has to be what you want to use in Halo Legendary games. Because it's almost certainly called the noob combo for a reason. Hell yes. Now time to heal up.
Combat teams on decks 5 through 9.
Run, quick. Plasma pistol for the win? Indeed. Thank you for that little itty bitty piece of health. And pistol ammo too. Nice. Thank you. And this... well, the other ammo is probably for the big gun. Oh, I remember this. This has 2 pathways. There's one pathway which you go off to the side. And one pathway which you go off the proper way.
Get up so I can kill you again!
Jeez. Kind of
Careful, it
psycho,
could be anywhere.
aren't you?
What the hell?
Don't need
Did
to
something
do that.
just hit us? Move it! Back to the airlock!
The airlock.
Cavalry has arrived!
Here's the airlock. Oh no.
Run after! Come on! You can't hide from me!
And there we go. This is why the plasma pistol is the best gun. Oh,
There's more where that came from.
more where that came from, indeed. You can see why grunts use plasma pistols. So can I. And overshields.
Using our lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft.
Overshields
We go
are
out and they
very
come
much
in.
important. I forgot which one. Yeah. So, frag grenade and plasma grenade. Oh! Invisibly, not invisibly. Darkness elite, leading the darkness.
Eat it!
That is not good. Thank goodness. Also, thank goodness
Get up
the
so I
elites
will you
to have
again?
actually decent shields that stay down after you take them down. And by decent, I mean decent for the game. Now let's go around this way. So, flanking. Hell yes, flanks. You know how flanks is and all that. Oh damn, that was close. At least I have more overshields and get destroyed. Who knew that it was only my lack of use of the noob combo that made me lose? Oh!
Get out of the way!
Made me die so much, that is to say. And here I am, the Master Chief Petty Officer, John 117. Well, of course, the character I'm playing is John 117.
Go on
I
ahead,
am
Chief.
not
We'll
literally
secure this
John
airlock.
117. Yeah, I know. I'm just going back to the airlock to get this special overshield. You need all the tools you can get in Legendary after all. Isn't there a zoom feature for the Magnum? Oh, that's right, there is indeed a zoom feature for the Magnum. Thank you for reminding me, AI. And it has been a while, hasn't it? Damn, Halo has some bops. I kind of forgot how good the Halo level music was. When you think of Halo music, all you really think of is the Halo... excuse me? Is the Halo menu music, as I was saying. And the Halo menu music tends to be very, very iconic. For a good reason, to be fair. The Halo menu music is just like very easy to remember and very easy to sing. Gregorian chant? It's a Gregorian monk trap chant? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. But still, it is still more iconic than the Halo game music. And get flankinated. Flanks. Flanks for the memories. Da 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 da. And flank. Flank that you. Da da.
More! Over here! Get that door!
Yes. Plasma.
Was that me?
How did I
Dummy?
die there?
Hey, the bird!
I'm not certain. But it happens. Friendly fire? Damn, the plasma pistol really do better than the other weapon. Seems like. But grenades are also quite strong. They're grenades after all. I mean, like, grenades are grenades. And they're cool and strong. And here we go, another overshield. My favorite part of Halo Legendary. The whole overshield thing. God, they leave a lot of assault rifle ammo for you on this board, don't they? Oh yeah, yeah, I have it set to the Halo 3 control scheme. Now let's see. Because that's the control scheme I'm most used to be fair, but still. For what reason is this? For what reason is the plasma pistol so stupidly strong? I don't understand it, but as a matter of fact, perhaps I don't need to understand it. All I need to do is be happy about it. Plasma pistol. Be happy, smile. Trying to use another newer plasma pistol. Trying to use another newer plasma pistol. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Things are very good at dodging these leaps. They are very, very good at dodging. Oh. That is not good. That's not good. I'm certain there were 2 overshields here, weren't there? There absolutely were 2 overshields here. Why is the overshield failing? Why is the overshield? Why did the overshield disappear? Oh, come on. At least I have it back now. Which means time to actually plan for the future by throwing names. Pinpoint. Plasma. Ow. That was close, but no cigar. Now, furthermore. I should probably go around here first, since there is no lead here. There are enemies here. Use a fragmentation grenade, followed by a plasma grenade. Followed by another plasma grenade, of course. Stop dodging behind walls! Can't you see that dodging behind walls is too stupid? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Quit it! Seriously, quit dodging behind walls! Die! Die, you stupid elites! Die! I hate elites. I hate
Covenant, on the landing above us.
elites.
Covenant's
I
landing a kill.
hate
Let's go, man. It's
elites.
suicide. Fall back on fire.
There's the grenade gun. Now, elites, I shall take upon my hatred of you and apply it to this gameplay. Wait, why are you down here? I hate Halo. I don't actually hate Halo. I love Halo, but I hate elites. Gotta make sure to get them out into an open area when you use the noob combo on them. It's important. It's important. Very important. So that you can actually hit them with your plasma pistol firing shot. Rather than miss and just get hit by a bunch of their shots of their own from their plasma rifles and their plasma pistols of the grunts and the jackals, which are not here yet, but you know where the jackals are gonna go. Thank goodness. God, I love this game. You know, sometimes I might say I hate Halo, but I love the ragdolls from the plasma pistol. Oi! Quit! Get away. Get away. Get away from me. I don't want you near me whatsoever. No. not good enough. Actually, wait, you can only pick up weapons that have higher ammo than the ones you already have. I see. I see. Curious. You think zooming in would make things a lot easier? Probably. But unfortunately, in the original Halo game... whoopsie daisy. In the original Halo, you can't actually zoom in if you get hit by damage. Because if you get hit, it zooms you right out. And that is no good. No good whatsoever. Absolutely whatsoever. I need to get into better cover, which is here. Here is some better cover. Here is a lot better cover. I can't see them. I can't see that elite. It's too dark. Oh, I love that though. I love how enemies drop. If you shoot them when they're firing a grenade, then they're gonna drop that grenade because, I mean, like generally, a lot of the time, firing grenades require concentration, and shooting someone generally tends to break their concentration. Die. Thank you for dying. And thank you for having a very wonderful day. What is this? This is ridiculous. You have got to be kidding me. So many elites. So many guns. So many of everything. And not a single grenade to go along with it. At least I have this plasma rifle. And you know what plasma rifles are. They are strong. Even in legendaries, surprisingly enough. Very, very strong against enemies. And now here's 2 plasma grenades, which means I can fire one. And by fire one, I mean throw one. And by throw one, I mean throw one directly at the elites. And then maybe die. I don't know. That's just how Halo tend to be sometimes. Ooh. Get hit. Cannon fodder. Nice, 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 nice. I love some of the names of these achievements.
I'm coming!
Fall back to tertiary defensive position.
Damn, though. The plasma rifle do be kind of strong. Now, let's see. There's no way that some of these are not hitting. There's no way. Absolutely no possible way that some of these are not hitting. Because... There we go, there we go. The really bad elite is gone. And now all I need to do is worry about this baby elite. Noob combo. As you all know. Greatest combo in the game. No. Pistol health. Pistol ammo. Health. And now...
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. Warning, blast doors closing.
Now I understand why... Whoops. My audio was way too high. Way too high. That is something that you have to fix before you start streaming. So it'll be down like this, and hopefully that'll be better. Now, pistol ammo better, and here we go.
The life pods are launching.
Here we go. Life pods are launching. I see, I see.
Doors closing. The Covenant are destroying the life pods.
They're destroying the life pods?
The ship's maintenance access ways.
That's
Follow the nav
ridiculous.
point. It will lead you to
Oh,
Covenant.
maintenance! Yay. The nav point. Yeah, this is the nav point. The point in time where you have the nav point. And use the nav point to go around. Let's up the gain just a little so that it's not inaudible, but my voice is clearly audible over the top of it. Oh, that's right, I forgot about this. This is a really cool part of the level you can sneak past. And headshot the enemies. And they'll have no idea you're there. They'll just find dead bodies. And this grunt will explode. I don't think the enemies can actually open the tunnels. I hope not. Perhaps they can, but it seems as if that's not the case. Or at least none have come close to the tunnels yet. God, the way elites talk is kind of weird to me, if you ask me. Like, there we go. Elite. Dominated. And destroyed. I was looking for a health kit. Where's the health kit? I need a health kit. Health kit, health kit, health kit. Is probably very important. Why can they dodge homing shots? That's not fair. Dodging homing shots isn't fair. Well, I mean, they can't dodge them perfectly, of course. But, you know, they can still dodge them. Oh, there's one over here. I see, I see. No wonder they can hear you. There you go. Bye-bye. Have a nice trip. What?
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
Oh, so they were looking for me then, huh? Typical. Typical Covenant, thinking everything revolves around them. Please reload before... Yes! Just did it. Just managed to survive. Just managed to survive and do even more. Got it. Depleted battery. Got a depleted battery. Gotta reload now. Gotta move along. Oh. Is this a plasma rifle? See. Oh. Wait, I can't go there. That's the reason why the place exploded. To show you you can't go that way. You know, you can't go somewhere that's exploding, right? Ooh! They're in the walls. I hope that I find more ammo. Oh! Yeet. Rip me.
The damage to the superstructure is extensive. I don't know how much more abuse the other ones.
There we go. Thank you, Grunty Grunt McGrunterson, for running into your allies and destroying them. You know it, Grunt. You are going to die, as a matter of fact. At my hands. Oh, over there?
Get on it. Don't
Where?
let it get away.
Oh, wait. You were saying over there. Yeah, over the way which I am going. Get destroy-minated. Eagle-eyed. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you, Grunt. You're very useful. You're very useful to the UNSC. No, I know that the red elite's somewhere over here. Oh! Hear it. Oh. That was so close. I almost had it. I almost had it. The damage to the superstructure? By superstructure, do you mean perhaps the Halo, or do you mean the Autumn's superstructure? God, I love ambushing. Ambushing enemies is brilliant. But at the same time, it's annoying when enemies decide, oh, hey, I just heard you. Hey, I just heard you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so dodge your grenade. Jesus. Yeah, I think I have to actually focus on killing those grunts instead of, you know, letting myself get hit by them. And the plasma pistol, at least, is pretty good. Like, seriously. Have you seen how fast this thing can fire? Get grenaded! Yeah. Serves you right, Elite, for being such a pest. I forget where I'm supposed to go. I know I'm supposed to go somewhere, but... I don't know where that somewhere is. Probably this way. Probably the way with more enemies than I can shake a stick at. Because that is generally the way you have to go in first-person shooters. Unfortunately enough. Because... oh, you know... if there are more enemies, that means there's a reason the enemies are there. So, yeah. Gotta kill those enemies, get through to the lifeboat, and throw a bunch of grenades, probably. Nice! Perfect shot. Oh, I hear another one. Nice! Got it again. Hole in one. I love shooting plasma grenades at enemies. And hitting them too! This is why plasma grenades are some of the most important things in Halo. They help equalize the playing field between you and the enemy. Well, actually, I mean, technically the enemy is the one who has the plasma grenades first, but you know, plasma grenades are especially good for you in particular because they are what the enemy has, and the enemy drops them a lot, and they're very sticky, which means they are very useful. You're everywhere? Nice! That means I'm getting closer.
Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
Lifeboat. One last lifeboat. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's not here. It's not here. Oh, it must be back there. I must have left it behind. Oh, no, 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 no. I had better go. Got it. Nice. There we go.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
A very, very good time to leave, indeed.
Punch it.
Ah, sir.
Damn, Chief. You really do be pretty cool, don't you?
For minimum safe distance.
Chief
Gonna make it, aren't we,
is
sir?
great.
I don't want to die out here.
Wonderful and fantastic. And you know what else is wonderful and fantastic? The Halo itself. Because, you know,
What is that thing, Lieutenant?
absolutely beautiful.
You're on him. She's been hit.
I knew it.
The Autumn's
auto's
been hit.
accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
That's not good. Da, 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 da,
Heads up, everyone.
da,
This is it.
da,
We're
da,
entering the
da,
rift
da,
atmosphere in
da,
5.
da, 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 da.
You sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
The ring
fine.
is coming in, and we are in a drop pod.
If I still had fingers, they'd be crossed.
Oh god. I hope the lifeboat... Well, I know what happens with the lifeboat, actually, but I hope nobody on the lifeboat dies, and, you know... Nice. From the beginning. You know, maybe I should play it in the newer, better graphics. Even though I don't particularly like them, they are easier on the eyes. Oh no! That's a shame! Everyone on the lifeboat
Chief?
died after it
Chief, can you hear me?
crashed.
At last. Are you
That's
alright?
not good
Can you
at
move?
all. Yep. Yep, I can in fact move. Look, here we are. On the Halo.
Nothing we can do.
Nothing? Really? You really think that? Because I think you're wrong. I think we can win.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach.
Oh,
I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant
That
will believe
looks
that everyone
pretty
aboard this
cool.
lifeboat died in a crash.
Everyone aboard the
Alert,
lifeboat
Covenant
died in a
dropship
crash.
inbound. They must be looking
Oh, no.
for survivors.
It's
I
dropship
recommend
time.
Immediate evasion.
Immediate evasion going into place. Time to evade and go into the next section of the game, where there are other Covenant dropships that are, you know, kinda real annoying. Shut up, Banshee. Nobody cares about you. Also, isn't there a secret Banshee that you can actually ride in Halo Combat Evolved? Wait, no, there's not secret Banshees. There's actual Banshees you can ride in Combat Evolved. But also in Combat Evolved, you cannot steal an opposing enemy thing. Steal an opposing vehicle. For what reason, I have no clue, because stealing an enemy vehicle is one of the coolest parts of Halo, to be honest. Oh, elites. There they are. There they are. Big blue armored people with thing mouths and, you know, that sort of thing. Thing mouths, energy shields, and stuff like that. Because, you know, they really do be having thing mouths. And Legendary really is a hard
Warning.
difficulty level.
Multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I
Evade
recommend
Covenant
moving into those
patrols.
hills.
Yep,
If
yeah,
we're lucky,
good.
the Covenant will believe
I
that
shall
everyone
evade.
aboard this lifeboat died in a crash.
Everyone,
Alert, Covenant dropship
including
inbound.
me.
They must be
I
looking
hope
for
they do.
survivors. I recommend immediate
So,
evasion.
avoid the banshees. Avoid the banshees. Don't let the banshees see you. Don't shoot at the banshees either. The banshees will go away eventually. I know that, as a matter of fact. Also, wait. Yeah, that's right. The special thing was the fuel rod banshee. Because in the first game, the fuel rod didn't come with the banshee. But there was another fuel rod coming with the banshee or something? Now, here we go. This is where the enemies are. Morning evening? Good morning evening. I hope you are doing fantastically. And hi, hiker. Hi, hiker. Oh, you've got to be kidding. I am doing well myself, although these elites are very annoying. Let me just tell you how annoying these elites are being. They're dodging homing shots, for instance. They take a ton of pistol shots to get the shields off of. And they can't even have the courtesy of having good weapons. Well, actually, they do. The plasma rifle is surprisingly good in Halo Combat Evolved hard legendary mode. But, you know, it's just that way sometimes. It really do just happen to be. It really does just happen like that sometimes. Now this is the way forward. I always forget. I remember more about the original Halo Combat Evolved as opposed to the anniversary graphics. But
We should check to see if there are any survivors.
the anniversary graphics aren't, well, like, apparently as easy on the eyes as the original graphics, so, you know. Needle, no. Wing. Get destroyed. Absolutely dominated. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? I just lobbed a plasma grenade from across a field and stuck someone. That was amazing. Oh my goodness. 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 Yes.
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley.
Johnson! Hello, Johnson.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Let's stay until evac. Oh. No shotguns, but there are plenty of assault rifles. I do know that this is the first level at which you get a shotgun in. It's really cool, if you ask me. Now, here come the first jackals. And by the first, I mean the first you ever encounter in Halo. And that makes them pretty cool because you've never seen them before, and then all of a sudden there's these people, bird people, with these super bird thingies. Might as well get the assault rifle as well. There's these bird people with super shields. You can headshot them to kill them easily. But, you know, you have to specifically do certain things. Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. Dark Souls dodge rolls? I don't like Dark Souls dodge rolls. At least in the context of this game. Because you know how it is. The Covenant are gonna do their best to... No, not an assault rifle. I'll keep the plasma rifle, thank you. This is very, very useful against elites in particular. I like plasma weapons specifically against elites. Because they do a very good job at getting rid of shields. Oh, did it actually hit an elite? Nice. There we go. And there we die. That's one way to die. Boom. And by way to die, I mean genuinely one way that you want to die. I hope that the... I know Johnson's immortal, right? You've got to be kidding me. Stop dodging. Stop dodging everything. That's really not cool of you. Just let me hit you instead.
I recommend that we stay near the beacon and wait for extraction.
Canonically, Johnson doesn't die, so you do save at least one, but I mean, it is legendary difficulty, so you know how it is sometimes in the highest difficulty of games. The highest difficulty is the highest difficulty for a reason. No grenades left. Now, since there's no grenades left, let's instead see if these rifle shots will do any good. Oh no, you've got to be kidding me. Not another Covenant ship. Seriously? I know you kind of have to act scummy sometimes in order to survive in Legendary, but you gotta do what you gotta do. You know? It sucks. Oh, come on! You mean I saved back here? I saved right there, right after all the elites already... Almost all the elites already died. And by the elites, I mean the Covenant. Thank you for the plasma rifle. So, that is useful. As was the plasma grenade. Oh, come on! Rest in pieces. I'm sorry, but you'll just simply have to stay on the floor if you want to die there, which you probably do if you're going up against the chief. Plasma rifle. Plasma rifles. Plasma rifles. And this means the Pelican's coming soon, right? Bowhammer? Oh, what's her name? Or did I miss a Covenant? I missed a Covenant. I missed a couple of Covenants. By which I mean there's another dropship. And that is not good. I thought that the drop ships were all done. There you go. Get dominated! Get drop shipinated! Get destroyed! And get killinated. Killinated? Is that a word? I'm making it one. Because if it's not a word, it has to be one now. Because I said it. And everyone knows that the words I say are all real words. Oh, come on! Well, the music is cool at least. Damn, that's pretty nice. Needle! Needle, needle, needle! But I have to retreat, probably, because retreating is more important. Because that way I can have more success. And actually getting a plasma pistol is probably better than just simply residing on a pistol and a needler. Needlers are decent, of course, but they can't hold a candle to the plasma pistol when it comes to being good at killing Covenant. And by Covenant, I specifically mean Covenant elites. Because, you know, Covenant elites are very difficult to kill if you think of them in a very specific way. But they're easy to kill if you use a plasma pistol and utilize it in addition with a Magnum. Well, I don't know why it's called a Magnum. It's not really a Magnum gun. I mean, didn't Magnum die like ages ago in the Halo universe? Wouldn't it have died out? And by died out, I mean, wouldn't the company have gone bankrupt or something millennia ago? I don't know, actually. I mean, Halo's set in the far future, but they still use AK-47s, basically. Well, I mean, technically it's not an AK-47. Like, it's a... What do they call it? It's a MA5 or MA6 rifle. So that's what it's called, but it's just an AK-47. They're using basically future AK-47s, and I'm pretty sure that some factions in the games actually literally use AK-47s. And by in the games, I mean in the universe, because AK-47s are cool, I guess. I mean, they are pretty cool to look at, but it's not like they're good or anything. They're just cool to look at. And Russian, maybe that's part of the reason why. Because they're a glorious Russian gun or something silly like that. What's with this humongous thing over here? Specifically. Oh, that's with this humongous thing over here specifically. That explains it. Oh. Yeah, Halo Legendary is definitely an experience. A good experience? A bad experience? Who knows? I don't. It's at the very least a fun experience. And if by fun you mean dying a lot, then it definitely is. If your version of fun is Dwarf Fortress fun, then Halo is definitely the game for you, at least on Legendary. What am I gonna take on? Sorry, can't read it. Too focused on not dying and shooting these people in the face. And by people, I mean... Well, they are people, of course, but they're also Covenant scumbags. I'm joking. I'm joking. They're people first and foremost, even if they're Covenant. Aliens, people, all the same in the end, really. They're just life forms. I can't die. I've gotten so far. Come on, come on, come on, come on! No, 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 no! Oh. You've gotta be kidding me. Why is it there that they have to spawn? Last checkpoint, yes. Nice! Gotcha! And the fact that there are 2 dropships doesn't help that much either, but at least my grenade shot was on point at least that one time. You get needled. Needled. And now, time for a quick refresh of my weapons. And a quick death. Because that's apparently what happens when you get a quick refresh of your weapons. I need a plasma pistol, not an assault rifle. A plasma pistol. Hello? Hey, hiker. Hiker. Stutan Libis, I hope you're doing well today. I am stuck on the 2nd level of Halo, Legendary. And it's frustrating me. It's just a little bit. Just a tad. Just a, you know, just a tiny little bit. When am I gonna take on Critical's Halo 2 challenge? Oh, I saw that. I saw him issue that challenge. That was hilarious. The idea that someone could actually do that. I actually tried to do an All Skulls challenge, although I didn't try to do it without dying. Quiet, Cortana. Please, 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 please. I understand the lifeboat's beacon is our only chance, but I need to be able to succeed, you know? And to succeed, I need to be able to run away from these enemies when they get a particularly good hit on me. Stop! Hit. Ow. I'm frustrated. I forgot first-person shooter games make me frustrated. I don't like being frustrated. It's not cool. It's not good. They are fun, but, you know, it's a lot less fun when you die a lot. Maybe I should actually tune down the difficulty a bit. No, I'll do my best. To actually succeed instead of, you know, it didn't help that the checkpoint was here instead of a more defensible place like up here, for instance, you know? Like, I mean, I guess this is slightly less defensible, actually. There we go, one gone, one down. Another one should be coming soon. Soon. Please come along. What difficulty am I on? Legendary, not any skulls on, but still legendary. And yeah, legendary, just hard in general. I haven't played Halo in ages, so Yeah, I used to be able to do decently on Legendary. Oh no, 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 no. Do not... Damn it. I hate it when enemies just simply shoot a bunch of tiny, and by tiny I mean a bunch of huge, huge stuff at you. And it's just like, what am I supposed to do? There's an enemy. They shot some stuff at me. I need to hold this. No, not this grunt. I like the fact that you can cancel this at least. Are you kidding me? Why does that elite decide to flank you if you go back there? I mean, I guess I figured out the way to get around it since, like, if the elite decides to flank you, of course, I'll wait back here instead. And wait for that elite and that group in particular to come along. Is Legendary the hardest difficulty in Halo? Technically there is a harder difficulty, but it's not really a difficulty so much as it is a challenge run. It's called Legendary All Skulls On, and it's basically Legendary with a bunch of modifiers that make the game extremely difficult on, well, some modifiers that make the game extremely difficult, I guess. I don't think Legendary All Skulls On actually, like, you know, has you put on the silly skulls. The silly skulls are silly. I thought I headshot you. Oh, come on. The other one came that way too? You've got to be kidding me. Halo 2's Legendary All Skulls is considered one of the hardest things you can do in FPS games in general, especially a no-deaths run. That is correct, as a matter of fact. So correct that actually, someone actually created a challenge where they will pay like $100,000 to the first person who does actually complete it. Legendary All Skulls On. Are you kidding me? I hit the wrong elite! I hit the wrong elite! I hit the wrong elite! The wrong elite. That is not the correct elite. People have been trying to claim an actual bounty on that for over a month now? Yeah. That did indeed happen. I mean, I guess the best way to use this is as a choke point. Since there's not very much space, you can always throw grenades there, and they can't dodge very far. But apparently they can dodge far. Well, it looks like they do indeed dodge far. And by this plasma rifle, I mean I'm picking up this plasma pistol. Even though I didn't say I'm picking up the plasma rifle, but you know what I mean. There we go, there we go. Wait to heal up. Come on, there are too many grunts. You think over 1,000 people have taken Charlie's challenge and only 4 or 5 of them have made it to the Gravemind? That is legitimately crazy, if you ask me. Legitimately crazy. Minus 1,000 accuracy? I suppose that's true. Ah! Also, hi, Karayuki. I'm frustrated. Let me actually shoot these enemies instead of not shooting them. Come on. Being bullied by whatever those things are called. They are called Covenant. They are a race of intergalactic, well, not actually intergalactic, but galactic. They are a galactic race of people who are pretty much, you know, they want to kill anyone who's not them or something, basically. Those are grunts, those tiny ones. And the big ones are called elites. So the thing about elites is they are very strong and very annoying because they can dodge your shots. So genocide? Yeah, basically they want to genocide all the humans. Pretty much. They ran into humans, saw that humans were doing a thing, and then were like, oh, you know what? Genocide. There's actually a secret reason to this in the canon, which is that the humans were secretly the enemies of one of the former species of the thingies. But, you know, that doesn't get revealed in the games. It gets revealed in the books, the side books. So I am considering that fine to do. There you go. You die early. You die early so you don't have to come close to me. Come on! Come on! I got one of them early, but the others were not. Got a plasma pistol. Or, hi hiker, Oliver. Hi hiker. I hope you're doing well today, because I'm not. I am inhaler. I'm dying a lot. This is legendary. Legendary is hard. What a surprise, the hard mode is hard. Of Halo. If I split up the elites and come one at a time, it's decently easy to beat. The problem is the elites seem to be wanting to come at me all at once. So I guess I have to take out one, get rid of another, then take out another. Of all things, I choose a pistol. Hey, the pistols in this game are actually the strongest weapons. The plasma pistol is actually genuinely insane. And meanwhile, this pistol can kill some of the strongest enemies in the game in a single shot, literally. They literally kill the strongest enemies in the game in a single shot. In the other games, the pistol doesn't, but Bungie, when they first made this game, fudged the numbers just a teensy little bit, and that resulted in, you know, firing rate so slow. Not really. I'm firing the pistol manually, personally. So first off, one elite down. There are 3 dropships? I thought there were just 2. Also, hi hiker, hi hiker. Let me dodge, let me shoot you. There you go, there you go. Oh yeah, the Magnum in Combat Evolved is completely broken and crazy. I love it. Yes, yes, it is indeed. Also, hi hiker, up to Thomas. Hi hiker, I hope you're doing well. Sorry. I am kind of stressed right now by the fact that this game is throwing a lot of enemies at me that shoot very, very quickly. I didn't know there was a Needle Elite though. That's a surprise to me. That's probably a surprise to not very many people, but I mean, it is legendary difficulty, so I guess there'd be Needle Elites, but like, I mean, if there's a Needle Elite, aren't they kind of low status? Because the Needle is something that the low status Covenant are given, while the high status Covenant tend to be using the other ones. Think... You doing good? Hope I'm doing well too. Oh, I'm doing as well as someone who's dying a lot on legendary mode of Halo. Combat Evolved can be. Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. But, like, a lot of the time, people simply just shoot needles at me. or plasma pistol shots at me, or other shots at me that are like plasma pistols, but instead rifles. So, you know, it happens. Gotta take out the grunts first so they don't deal a hell of a lot of damage. But every time a new elite or grunt or whatever comes along, makes me feel like I'm doing nothing whatsoever, because I kill one, the next comes and kills me. I got a headshot grunts first. Why can you avoid homing shots? And why can this plasma pistol shoot so much? Of course, it's not like it's a bad thing that plasma pistol shoots so much. At least, it's not bad for me. I'm shooting the plasma pistol, but when they're shooting the plasma pistol, it gets really silly. Let me just quickly shoot this grenade, and by shoot this grenade I mean throw it. Come on! I really don't like that they have Dark Soul dodge rolls. It's pretty cool, but I mean, like, it's cool that they can throw themselves across, but the fact they can do it from a grenade being thrown at the speed of sound is not cool. They should get out of the way. You should just be able to hit them. With your grenade rather than... What? Or your other thing too. There's other things as well as grenades. Please, please. Hey, don't worry. It's okay. I'll put you out of your misery quickly enough. Don't worry. It's alright. You won't have to live for very much longer to see all these scary things. Did they decide to give me easy mode? No, they just... The other enemies just went around the other way. I see. That makes a surprising amount of sense, but is also annoying because that means I now have to pay attention to every side of me because there's a potential enemy everywhere. And I mean everywhere. That means there'll be 2 elites coming this way. First, this one. You've got to be... Oh, grunts. Grunts. Grunts, grunts, grunts. I hate grunts. I hate grunts. I hate elites. I hate Covenant. I hate all the Covenant. I can understand why the Covenant are so annoying. At least the music's helping. I love this music. There we go. Get pistolinated. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. That hurt. That hurt a lot. A lot. At least I know I can stand still without having to worry about other things, like for instance, say an elite or a starship, which isn't actually a starship. They're not starships, they're dropships. So aren't dropships technically starships too? I know they're VTOLs, but VTOLs are basically dropships. You've got to be kidding me. How am I not hitting them with that grenade? They have to be insane to be able to dodge that well. Although, to be fair, this is the insane difficulty. Except it's called legendary. Same difference. Just hard. Really hard. Now you... Ow. I meant to shoot that at the other one, not that one game. Seriously. This game has a problem with tracking. I know my crosshair was over that one, but that one was also where the crosshair was. I should at least pick off the grunts from far away, because that means I'll have less of a chance of dying to a particularly angry one. And a higher chance of dying to an elite. I can at least say these are some good songs. I like Halo's soundtrack. It's one of the best soundtracks of all time of a video game. Last checkpoint. I gave you my Halo. Da 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 da. Please, please, please. Please don't tell me they can dodge things that are specifically... They probably can aim dodge. Indeed, Halo has some spectacular music. Yep. Some of the best music I have ever listened to in my life from a video game. Specifically from a video game. Come on! I don't enjoy that these enemies are so strong and have so much shield HP that they might as well be, you know, basically tanks. These things are tankier than hunters, probably. Definitely. They are definitely tankier than hunters. I might as well get this, at least, to be fair. So... There we go, there we go. Dodge around, make sure it doesn't actually get past... Yep, shields back up and regenerated. There we go, there we go. 2 elites down, 2 elites down. Needlers! I hate needlers! Oh! I mean, sure, they're fine. Sure, they're really cool to use. But the fact that they do damage after sticking into you and exploding is not cool. It's really not cool. Please stop dodging my homing weapons. Please stop dodging my homing weapons. Please stop shooting needlers at me. Please stop coming near me with every enemy you bring to the battlefield. Oh. Maybe I could. No, I'll have to complete this on Legendary. I have to. Otherwise, I won't be able to live with myself. Well, I mean, I will be able to live with myself, but I won't be very happy. Because I wanted to complete it on Legendary. And if I can't do that, that's not very good for me. At least I got 1 elite. Are you kidding me? There are 4 elites there? This game is getting worse at every turn. By worse, I mean it's still amazing, to be fair. It's like the first really good first-person shooter. And by first really good first-person shooter, I mean the first first-person shooter of its kind specifically that was, like, you know... It revolutionized the genre, basically everything except Call of Duty. copied it. I mean, even Call of Duty copied it at the start. Things were called Halo clones instead of, like, you know, Doom clones at one point. Might as well try the assault rifle. No, the assault rifle is definitely worse compared to the plasma pistol. I have to go bring some out here. Then the others will probably come around. There are so many, so many of those dots that are indicators. I get really scared when I see so many indicators, so... Come on! You've got to be kidding! How are you dodging those? They're homing shots at near point-blank range. You shouldn't be able to dodge a homing shot at point-blank range. And I mean, it isn't super point-blank, it's near point-blank. How did you get behind me? You know, sometimes I forget how good the later levels of this game are, because those are what makes this game worth it to play through in any capacity like this. Despite the fact that you ultimately die a lot. Like, a lot. In Legendary. Well, that is to say, if you're as bad as I am. Specifically because you get a lot of damage taken. And a lot of stuff happens to you. Like, they shoot a lot of weapons. For some reason, I don't know why, the elites always know where you are, and they always come towards you specifically because... Oh, whoops, that was an accident. But anyway, like I said, for some reason, aka, you know, the AI is cheating, the AI always knows where you are going to go. So, you know, that's the thing. They have wallhack? Yes, but kind of unironically. That's kind of part of what makes Legendary so hard in Halo. Either that or I'm just bad. Hey, I'm not bad. I'm okay. I'm decent. I've beaten Legendary on Halo Combat Evolved before, actually, as a matter of fact. I mean, you probably wouldn't believe it from how I'm playing now, but I used to be at least pretty decent. So, watch for the signals. Why did they flank me that time? Well, the other ones went that way. At least I have my trusty plasma pistol with me. Damn needlers, indeed. The damnedest of needlers. And by damnedest, I mean the most damning. Thank you! That was one way to kill an elite. Oh, wait. That's right, there's some behind me, aren't there? Come on, stop shooting me with needlers. In Halo 2, you can dual wield needlers. Yes, you can, and you can also dual wield plasma pistols and SMGs, but they're also a lot worse, unfortunately. Because everything in Halo 2 does a lot less damage for some weird reason. I like the fact that in Halo 1 everything does so much damage. That means the elite's gonna come around this way? I don't know where the elite's coming from. Oh, the elites aren't coming yet? That's a shock. Thank goodness the elites didn't come quite yet. That's some time when you can say RNG is good. Stop dodging my homing shots. I'll beat this level if it... Well, not if it actually kills me, but you know what I mean by that. I'll beat this level if I have to stay up all night. Well, no, actually, I probably won't have to stay up all night. I don't want to stay up all night. That'd just be bad for my health. Sleeping is very important and something that everyone should do for a good amount of time, especially if they want to be healthy. Come on, but like I was saying, if you want to be healthy, sleep. Go to sleep every day, and every morning wake up refreshed, which I will do tonight after I finish the stream. Even lightning spirits need their sleep, you know? Perhaps more than humans, because we have to recover all of our energy. And lightning spirits need a lot of energy for their day, the activities. A lot of energy. We're energy spirits after all, so, like, seriously. Of course, that is how it works. As a lightning spirit, I would know. Oh, come on! I don't like that they have those humongous shits that also shoot you while you are trying to shoot the enemy. Did they just try their best to make this as difficult as possible? What am I asking? Of course they did. That's literally the point of legendary difficulty, isn't it? And the needle is exploding in me again. You'll need the damage that kills me. Like I was saying, legendary difficulty is intentionally this hard and this frustrating. You're meant to rage quit at it. Which is why I won't give it the satisfaction. It's not like Dark Souls. Dark Souls is a lot better than, like, basically any Halo game on legendary. Oh! I got you! Get murdered! Get murdered, destroyed, and... Hell yes! I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it! I got a grenade on one of them. And I have gotten through this segment. Well, not fully, but almost. Almost. There's only a few elites and Covenant left. From the next thingy. You gotta make sure to... Yes! 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 I do it! I did it! Hell yes!
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie.
Sometimes.
Is that you, Fohammer?
You're just that good.
Roger, Fire Team.
Firehammer! Hey there.
We need transportation to the command shuttle. I'm on my way.
What hog?
Look,
Hoggy
more
warty
lifeboats
what hog?
coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down,
Oh no.
right on top of them.
Fohammer,
We gotta
need to
save those
disengage with
Marines.
Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers. Roger, Cortana.
There's no way those Marines... Oh. And you put a friend on there for me. Thank you very much.
Roger, Fohammer.
My
Stand by to
friend,
evac survivors
Firehammer.
and transport them to safety. That's affirmative. Echo 419, staying on station. Fohammer out.
It's the music! that music? You know, everyone knows the music. The music that goes... It's gonna start soon.
Not a natural formation.
It's gonna start soon. You know the music.
built it, so it must lead
That's
somewhere.
No. It's soon. It's soon. The cave is not a natural formation, indeed.
I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor.
Please start. Please start the music. Please start the music. You know what music I'm talking about. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Nice. Thank you, Gunner. If that is your real name. Now, a foreigner structure that I have to deal with. Not pretty. Not pretty whatsoever. I thought it was gonna go into the da 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 da. You know the one. You know that song. Everyone knows that song. It's the best, most well-known song in Halo history. And it's wonderful. It really is. Whenever you hear that sound, you know there's going to be a great sequence ahead of you. Because that means there's gonna be a really cool event happening soon. And like, you're gonna be like, damn. Basically, you're like, damn, that's cool. You know that's what you're gonna be like after that song starts blaring in the background. Thank you, Gunner. You're actually helping quite a bit. I remember the last time I played this level, the Gunner didn't help at all. The Gunner was just annoying. At least I have some experience with headshots now. Oi, don't shoot me like that, Jackal. Jackals, jackals, jackals.
There must be some mechanism to cross this chasm.
Yeah, I know.
Look for a control panel or switch.
I know where the mechanism is. Also, you know, it's kind of surprising, but Master Chief always has this reputation as this silent guy. He's all quiet all the time. But really, in cutscenes, he talks every single cutscene, pretty much. So, he's not really a quiet guy. People are just trying to put Gordon Freeman's thing onto him. Ow. That was... You're telling me the last checkpoint is here? You've got to be kidding. I have to fight through all of those again? I got eagle-eyed at least, which is nice. I mean, you know, always aiming, never hitting. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Jesus. Those plasma pistols that the Jackals have, the plasma pistols the Covenant are using, seem more like plasma machine guns to me than plasma pistols. Like, look at how fast they can fire them. Like, damn. They really do fire very, very quickly with very, very well done. And by well done, I mean very, very fast shots. At least they're not traces. It's slightly balanced out by the fact that, like, the only weapons that are tracer weapons are the UNSC human weapons, while all the weapons that the Covenant use are projectile weapons and move slowly, as a matter of fact. Wow, thank you! I think that helped me almost take out an elite. Oi, oi, oi. You can't do that. Hey, hey, hey! Cover me for a bit, cover me for a bit, Gunny. Cover me for a bit, Gunner. Gunner. You know, early game Jackal shields are actually surprisingly resilient because apparently they can, like, reflect actual machine gun fire from scorpions. Not scorpions, from the other thing, from warthogs. Scorpions are the tanks. They can't reflect tank fire. At least not to my knowledge. They should be able to reflect tank fire. Just so that'd be silly and really cool and funny to see. Like, damn, them jackals, those jackals really are actually reflecting tank fire. Holy hell. That'd be cool to see, funny to see, and hilarious all in one. Well, I mean, funny and hilarious are the same thing, right? And cool and funny make hilarious, right? Don't they? So, I'm just asking for something of hilarity, right? Yeah, right. I'm almost out of ammo, so I'm sorry, but I may have to commandeer your weapons, Elite.
There must be some mechanism to cross this chasm.
Okay.
Panel or switch.
Okay. Now all I need is just some ammo and actually aim at the Elite. Nice! Can't dodge very well in an open corridor, can you? Like I thought. You can't. At least got me some plasma nades. I like plasma nades, they're great. And here we go. Covenant time. Covey time. Covenant time. Covey time. Damn, though. Halo does actually have some really, really cool artwork. Like, you know, like, look at it. The graphics, they look actually amazing. And I mean, even at the time when Halo Combat Evolved just came out, it was still considered amazing at that time, although I'm pretty sure these graphics look way, way outdated. At least they look kind of beautiful, but these graphics, a lot better. Even though they kind of lose the charm of the original graphics, but still, charm versus, you know, overall gameplay value and, like, recognizability. I mean, to be fair, all of the enemies in Halo are recognizable, regardless of what type of thing you use, because they were built to be recognizable entirely on silhouettes.
Traffic on the Covenant battle network.
It's very, very
A lot
cool.
more crew made it off the Ottoman
Like,
than I had predicted. The captain
if
really
you look at a
did
silhouette of a grunt, you know that's a grunt.
We can
If you look at a
find
silhouette of an
Captain
elite,
Keyes and the other
that's
survivors.
definitely an elite. It looks like the thing crossed with
Resistance.
some kind of horse person. If you look at the silhouette of a hunter, well, you'd better say your prayers. If you look at the silhouette of a brute, you know it's a brute. Every alien in Halo is recognizable, and the Flood are recognizable by not being recognizable as any of the other aliens in Halo. Oh, this music. Oh my god. I forgot how amazing Halo's music was, actually. Da, 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 da. Come along, Gunner. We will be saving these other Marines. I wonder why they chose the Marine Corps and not like something else, like the Navy, Space Navy. Hello? Hi, Hiker. Happy cat. Hi, Hiker. I hope you're doing well. I am doing well myself. Halo Combat Evolved. Anniversary Edition, technically, but like not much of a difference, if you ask me. Excuse me. I'm trying to drive out of this trench. There's no need to be so excited. Oh, this place. This is one of the better places.
Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Because this is where you manage to get your first sniper rifle. I forget where it is though. Like, it's somewhere I know. Ow, 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 ow. Please, let me get out faster this time so I can have a chance at dying. Well, not dying, but, you know, succeeding this time faster.
There's some Marines hiding
Because,
in the
you
hills
know,
above the structure.
there are some Marines fighting above the structure. Yeah, I see, I see. There we go.
You're a sight for sore eyes, Chief. We're in a bad way.
I'll call in a dropship to pick them up.
Oh, in a dropship. Oh, there's the sniper rifle. Perfect. Even in Legendary, the sniper rifle is amazing. It one-shot kill, didn't it? I think it did. I'm not sure. Nice. Get beaten to death. Whoops. I mean, it's okay. Is someone trying to shoot? Wow. I wonder what that sound is anyway. Let's see. Boom. Are you kidding me? Because of the janky hitboxes in Halo Anniversary Edition, you can't actually see some of the... You can't see the elites' heads perfectly to aim them directly towards them. There we go. What if you put an Everstone on the combat? That'd be weird. I wonder how you could put an Everstone on combat. Nice. Get decimated. Also, yeah, it's just an unfortunate thing that in Halo, in this version of Halo, you literally have to be playing like this specifically. Mainly because of the whole fact... You do have health packs, right? By the way, you do have health pack. Anyway, like I said, in this version of Halo, you have to be playing it like this because the other way, has bad hitboxes. You don't want to be playing a game which has bad hitboxes. Oh yeah, I forgot how broken Jackal shields are in this version of Halo. They are very broken, let's just say. Ow. At least I'll have the sniper rifle on the checkpoint. 22 ammo.
I'll clear over here. Whoa! I'll be right there. Who else? Careful, could be anywhere.
Yeah, they could. They really could be anywhere. I think I just recognized what the heartbeat sound is. It's literally supposed to be a heartbeat sound because you're Chief and you are basically almost dead and you need a med pack. You like the old graphics? The enemies are easier to see and fight most of the time? Yeah, I'd imagine so, especially since apparently the new graphics fail at hitboxes like extremely badly. Oh, there's the little thing. There's the thing. Gonna sneak back. Next stream, do Untitled Goose Game. Oh, I might do Untitled Goose Game in the near future. It is a very fun game. Or I might do the other game that is like Untitled Goose Game, but is more recent, called Stray, but is also cute instead of being like an evil goose who tries to destroy everything. Like, well, not evil per se, but, you know, a horrible goose. Because that's what they call it. You know that game? You like it? Nice. Nice. It is a likable game. You get a cute kitty. And you're the cute kitty. You're always the cute kitty in Stray. As opposed to being a horrible goose. Oh, come on, you've got to be kidding me. Ouch. But hey, at least I got to the sniper rifle part. So I know there's an elite down here. I know that very specifically because that elite keeps getting shot. Oh, no, don't switch the Magnum, switch the other one. So, quickly drive around the Warthog. Because, like, actually utilizing a Warthog is probably a better idea than just parking it somewhere and leaving it. Whoopsie daisy. Come on, get off the rock. Oh. It finally got off the rock, but first I had to die. That's annoying. Okay, switch to sniper. Done. Reload sniper rifle. Done.
Over here.
Don't go onto the rock.
Nice and smooth now. What the?
Drive down here. Get the health pack.
Go, go, go.
No. You go on it. You jump on it.
Bring it on, man.
Oh. I needed you for that, Gunner. Someone hop on the back.
Punch it.
Thank you. Oh, and someone in the side too. Gunner and passenger too.
More of them. Roger that. Oh! Ah, the bird! Oh! Nice and smooth now.
And that is how you do that.
We'll kill you again.
Although the passenger did die, but, like, you know, you can't, like, succeed at everything.
Keep it steady.
Sometimes you just gotta try your best if you don't succeed. Apparently the Covenant aren't coming up here, though, at least, which is good to know. So I can snipe from up here as a, you know, vantage point. I know one of them's charging their thing. Charging their thingy sounds like some kind of weird euphemism, by the way. Birds going. Meow. I enjoy the bird sounds. Thank goodness the sniper rifle is still as good in Legendary as it is in the easier difficulties. Oh, no, 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 no. You're not gonna do that.
More over there.
Instead, I will do this.
Hey, hey, hey.
And take you out. Get dominated on. Why are they shooting at me before they're shooting at the Marines? That's kind of silly. The Marines are the biggest threat. They have the other stuff here.
That's the best you could do.
Now, hopefully this will hit someone, but it probably won't. Oh, that was close. That was really close. Nice. Almost. Almost. Just a few more Covenant left. Over there, over there.
Echo 419
Yes!
Cortana, come in.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust-off.
We've done
Roger,
it.
Cortana. On my way. I've spotted additional
Doing it well.
in your area. One near a rock
That was
slide,
surprisingly good,
and
actually.
another near the cliff edge.
One near a rock slide and another
From
near
my
the cliff
altitude,
edge.
but it looks like
Good to
there are
know.
more survivors.
Good to know.
Acknowledged. We're on our way.
Let's go. Thank you for staying with me, Gunner. Thank you. Checkpoint done, which means I'll have to reload there. Ow. Good thing the warthogs are literally invincible in this game. Yep, you're not joking. They're actually just invincible.
Airborne.
You're unable to destroy them whatsoever, no matter how hard you try. If anything, you're the one who'll get destroyed first before the warthogs, even though in the other games it's pretty much the opposite. Game on! I forgot that in the later games, apparently you can... I think you can hold one of the triggers to make the warthog go beep, beep. I like it because it's really funny. And it makes the warthog go beep. Oh, no, 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 not banshees.
There's more where you came from.
There's another lifeboat.
Lifeboat detected. No sign of survivors.
Got it.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Now, let's see if we can go to the rock slide. There's, I think, 2 others. There's one last. This is one of them, and the other one is elsewhere. Ow. So first, you can do them in any order you want. But this order is the one I like. Because this, well, there's 2 things here. And they're both quite cool. Wait, is this the right one? Or did I just come back to another one? Oh no, this is one of the right ones. Oh no, wait. Yep, I think I just came back to the last one. Yep, definitely came back to the last one. Well, that's definitely one way to tell that you have no sense of direction. Thankfully, they actually put a helpful little thing up there that tells you literally where you are supposed to go. Yeah. Apparently I'm too blind to see it, though. Both blind and no sense of direction. That's surprisingly more than you would expect, isn't it? But don't worry. I have all your bases covered. Blind. No sense of direction. No sense of comedy either. Is comedy a sense? I guess comedy counts as a sense, but not really. No, not this way. This way? I guess this way. Or I could just be going back into the last one again. No, this way is new.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Hell yes. Marines are concealed in those rocks? That's a bit of a weird way to say it. Take that, indeed. Let's do this. And there are 2 here. Oh, that's... Oh. Now I'm scared. Now I am very scared. Why would there be 2? Checkpoint done. Means I have saved half of them. And then after this, one more saving and the level is done. Oh, there's actually someone with a sniper rifle up here too.
Cavalry has arrived.
Yes, indeed. I am the cavalry. As you so like to imply. Oh. The Covenants are over there. I don't get the specific things they're saying. It sounds like, woman, or something like that. Why would you be talking like that? That's just weird. No wonder there are 2 health packs there, because this is a slightly difficult game. And by slightly difficult, I mean it's probably very difficult. So I have to stay up here with all the Marines. Damn. That's some good aim. With your sniper rifle. Snipper rifle. Snipperific. So let's stay down here so we have the fire support of the warthog. And we can draw the enemies away. And flank around to try and defeat the others. So, there's these jackals. There's these jackals. Of course. Oh, they saw me. They saw me. They gave me a signal. They signaled. They gave their allies a signal, that is. They signaled that I was here. Damn. Damn. That's some bad aim, if you ask me. Some really bad aim. Where are you? I couldn't see you for a second. Now I can see you. Ow. Well, yeah, that explains the whole thingy thing that happens. It just do happen like that sometimes. But the best way to fight the Covenant is, you know, fight the Covenant. The best way. Sim? Who's Sim? I'm curious. Are you saying that you would simp for me? Curious indeed. Curious indeed. Now I managed to take some of them out without alerting the rest. Which means now I need to run back up here and not die. Not die, not die, not die. Stop shooting at me. Please stop shooting at me. Also, yeah, there's this night vision. The sniper rifle is really, really cool. I love it. It's absolutely wonderful. I love sniper rifles. They're beautiful and great. And they're fantastic weapons besides. They can just zoom in super far.
Get out of the way!
Nice, nice. One elite down. I don't know if there's any further elites here, but I'll try my best to take them out before they get up here. Because elites are the most dangerous of creatures. Are you kidding me? Oh, no, it's just leaving. But like I said, elites are the most dangerous of creatures. And you really don't want to find yourself in a tussle with them. Well, tussle's a bit of a silly way to say it. There we go, there we go. One elite down. Oh, excuse me.
All dead.
Oh, they died. That's not good. That's not good at all. I thought they would be able to stay on their own. But I have to stay with them, don't I? Because otherwise... they won't be able to survive. So there's this one. Aren't there a ton of Covenant coming up here right now? Give me covering, cover me. Cover me. Not cover, not cover me. Oh, whoops. It's okay. It's okay, you don't need to worry about hitting me. You already hit me once, because that's fine. I'll be fine. Just one hit is fine. All I need to do is stay up here while they're coming towards the allies, and that should be fine, because that means I can help them die less, I guess. And by help them die less, I mean help fewer of them die. Come on! Oh, no. There's way too many waves in this one. Just the two of us. Oh, God. I hope I managed to save this one. Please, don't be morally... Oh. Well, that's one way to make it not just be me. Make it just be him instead. But at least I got past that first wave. You know? Protecting them. Fighting alongside them. I don't like that some of these are just, you know, just gonna corner you every chance they get. At least the grunts aren't that bad. Grunts are cool, actually. Stop shooting at us. That's cheating. That's cheating. You can't shoot at us from the dropship. Don't do it. Yes! Gotta take that elite down. Gotta go take them down. Take him down. No, he's not. He's... Oh, he is, yeah. Nice!
They're all dead.
I tried my best! I'm sorry. I couldn't save them all. I couldn't save any of them. But if I can save some of them this time, maybe that'll make up for it. Come on, be better. Yep, just be better. Just be better. Do good. Do well, that is. Superman does good. You do well. Seriously, stop shooting at them, you stupid dropship. Shoot at me! I'm right here. I'm your demon or whatever. Or something. So they have... Killed all except one. This time. I'll try and hold them off. There's way too many of them. Way too many of them in a small area. If only we could give Marines, you know, those skewers like in another version of Halo? Explosive skewers? If only. Gotta go? That's okay. See you, happy cat. See you. Yep. You do okay. I don't like it that it just checkpoints wherever instead of checkpointing on a specific spot on the map. Because if you could checkpoint on a specific spot on the map, that'd be a lot easier because, well, not easier, but it'd be a lot better to see. Because then you wouldn't have to be in precarious positions when you got checkpointed. Though I suppose that's part of the point in this game, that you're supposed to try your best to get out of precarious positions regardless of whether you were checkpointed or not. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, pardon me. Can't get distracted by that. Get head plasma needed. Okay. One left, I think. Which means... Okay. Those needles are nasty. Oh, those shotguns? I think the shotgun in Halo 1... I like the shotgun in Halo 1. It's really cool. I dislike the shotgun in any Halo post 1 because post 1 Halo's shotgun is just bad. Ow. It just, like, you know, destroys everything you hope for. Stop exploding in me, needlers. There you go. Dead. One down. Nice! I got him. Got him. All four are still alive at this point. Oh, I shot a plasma grenade at his dead body. Well, I mean, that's one way to do it, I guess. Best way to do it, get rid of all the grunts that are coming. Allow the elites to come towards me. Seriously. These things are more like machine guns than pistols at this point. Oh! Nice. That was almost it. Oh, thank God, I thought that plasma pistol shot hit me. But it didn't. It didn't. And I'm actually doing well this time. There's like one jackal left. There's probably some elites down here too, though. But, you know, trying your best, but you don't succeed. There's 4 still alive, so I tried my best and I did succeed. Here we go. All healed up. Now, where is it that I'm supposed to go from here? I know that, like, there not being a checkpoint that activates means that I've missed, like, a single covenant, but where is that covenant? Where on earth are you, covenant? Where are you? Medpack is hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
The area is clear of Covenant stragglers.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Oh. An elite. That's one of the covenant that was missing. That means there's more. Another elite. I thought that there were all the elites were dead, and that's why none of them came. Yes! I did it, and I saved them. Oh! Oh my goodness. I love it. I love this so much. I'm great. I'm wonderful. I actually can do it. Who knew all I needed was just a little motivation? Whoops. But you know, same. You know what I mean. Imagine the Marines actually lived? Yes. Lamau, the Marines actually lived, you mean? Oh, yeah. I tried my best to actually make sure, specifically to... Oh. There's 2 in here. Thank you. I tried my best specifically to make sure to keep them alive. I stayed right up next to them, and when they got hurt, I was like, oh, no. I'll attack this covenant coming here. So, give me the next checkpoint, Cortana. Where's the next point? The next
Warning. I picked up reports
point
that the
thingy.
Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive.
Oh,
The bad
that's
news
good.
is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew.
That isn't
Hurry
good.
and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
Yeah, I kinda need the marker on my map for that because I have no clue where that might be. Zooming around at the speed of sound. Maybe it's here? No, I think this is somewhere I've been before. No, is it? No, it's not. You know how I know? Checkpoint done. No, wait. No, yeah, this is absolutely somewhere I have been before. Okay, so now ride out. So now I know which way do I go. Please tell me, Cortana, please. I am useless. I am literally useless. I have no sense of direction. I have no clue where I am supposed to go. It's over there, right? Like, near the beach? Or is it over...
Last lifeboat is near the cliff edge.
Oh, here it is. Thank you, Cortana, for actually being of some use. To a useless person like me. When it comes to directions, I am absolutely, positively
Maybe they took cover in
useless.
that structure. Let's check it out.
Taking cover in the structure. I see. Let's take a quick little look inside. There's enemies right there. Oh, I shot him off the cliff. Nice. I mean, it's not recoil, it's the other thing. It's the back blast. the opposite of recoil. It's the recoil that the enemies get when you shoot them. At least I have good peripheral vision. Dum dum. Stop hiding yourself. Stop it. Did you just dodge out of the way of my sniper rifle shot? There's no way, right? There's absolutely no way. Wart, wart, wart! I love wart, wart, wart. Wart, wart, wart is one of the greatest Halo quotes of all time. Well, at least I know it's actually hitting this one. Wart, wart, wart. I wonder what wart means. Does it mean go, go, go? Probably means go, go, go if you think about it, since, like, go, go, go is a pretty common, like, not sentiment, but, you know. Stop cheating to figure out when I'm aiming down sights at you. Wart, wart, wart. Yes. As you all know, wart, wart, wart. But always wart, wart, wart. And as a matter of fact, wart, wart, wart. In this dissertation, wart, wart, wart. And I will wart, wart, wart with wart, wart, wart. And... whoops.
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
Actually, yeah. It was Sergeant Johnson's lines lowered and in reverse. Oh, I never knew that. That's actually really cool. So it's like those, you know, those things where people will like, oh, this music has messages in reverse, but really this time? That's pretty cool. But also not evil, because like those didn't exist, but if they did exist, people thought they were evil. Well, people said the things that they thought existed were evil, but they probably weren't. They probably just didn't exist at all. Oh, that's where you are. Let me just quickly try and look for you. Stare down. Stare, stare, stare down the wall or whatever. Stare down the wall. Stare down the wall? No, it's tear down the wall. Not stare down the wall, but it still makes me think of the wall, actually. Oh, nice, nice, nice.
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
There's a lot of dead Marines here, Cortana. I think whatever happened to them, they're dead. That's probably a good assumption, because... I mean, I know you're supposed to go in here from around the back. I came in here from around the back, and the way you're supposed to go in here, the Marines look like they could potentially actually be still alive. But there is a bunch of dead Marines lying around on the floor. Nothing but dead bodies, corpses. They're dead, Cortana. They're dead, Cortana. Everyone's dead, Cortana. They're all dead. He's dead. She's dead. They're all dead. Yes, that was a Red Dwarf reference. I love Red Dwarf. It's a great show. Hilarious too. It's just one of the best Britcoms you can find. And it's not horrible in the way that it's just makes bad jokes. Oh! You'll be back. I'll be back. Unless I'm done in the next 30 minutes. I think I will be done in the next 30 minutes, I think. I'm actually doing quite a good job at succeeding at this part of the level. For some reason. I don't understand why, but I did go around the back way. So maybe it's part of that? I heard a Marine! I heard a Marine! There's a Marine there! A Marine that's still alive.
Look,
There they are!
Called for an evac.
Roger that.
Come on,
Marines, assemble for evac, pronto!
let's go.
Mate, I can't see anything.
I have a torch for you. Come on over here. Come along. Let's move along, move along. Let's just ignore the dead bodies of your friends up here. And colleagues and allies. Come on. Come along, Marines. Excuse me. Here we are. We're here. And we're all ready. You're done. Gotta beat a few Covenant first up, though. Beat up a few Covenant first, that is to say. Because, like, I mean, the Covenant are obviously here. There's still probably one or two stragglers around, but, you know, just jackals, probably no elites. Oh, there's a needle elite. And another elite, too. The wrong day to stop smoking. Are you implying that someone hit your lungs or something? Nice. Whoops. That was... Whoopsie daisy. You know, sometimes it just happens to happen, you know? Kind of embarrassing, but you know, sometimes Halo just happens to be Halo. I love Halo checkpoints. They're the silliest thing in the entire gaming history. Specifically because they're based on progression. And like flags rather than anything to do with like specific actions that you're doing. Well, more specific actions. And they trigger a certain point in time after you've done something, so it's just really weird and overall silly. And the situations you can get in can sometimes seem inescapable, but in the end, you can escape from anything in Halo. Nice. Red Elite is dead too. Excuse me. Get hit. Don't quit.
On that one.
There we go. Almost all done. Now all I need to do is get rid of the few down here. Few stragglers down here. And that's all.
The last of them.
Nice!
I'm on my way.
The last of them.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant
Keyes
cruiser.
has been
The
found.
Truth and Reconciliation.
the
A ship I
truth
disabled before we abandoned the Autumn.
and reconciliation.
The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin.
But hell yes. I'm getting the hang of this again. Which is nice. Nicest thing ever. Getting the hang of something that getting back on the horse and actually succeeding is the most wonderful
All right.
feeling.
Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief.
Because
Ready for
you're doing really, really well and everything is just really great. Oh. Anyway, let's get on. And with that,
move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue
I
mission.
think that is simply enough for the night. It was a lot of fun. You know, it is a ton of fun. The Truth and Reconciliation. Ah, yes.
The enemy has captured.
But I can't quite, you know, I can't quite consider it finished just yet. Because we'll be coming back to this next week. Thank you for streaming, Icar. That's okay, stay mad. Also, hi, Icar. Hi, Icar. I hope you're doing fantastically today. Because I am. Now that I've returned back to actually being decent at Halo, I'm actually pretty happy. Because, you see, Halo is a lot of fun for me. It was one of my first nostalgic games, you know? Like, back when I first started playing first-person shooters, Halo was absolutely my first. A relative of mine had Halo on the Xbox, and I asked, can I play that? And he said, not really, but later my parents said that I could play that. Well, actually, it was my parents who said I couldn't play it at first, but later they said I could play it. And I played Halo 3, and I found the most awesome game ever. Halo 3 basically was absolutely wonderful. It changed my life. It made me want to play first-person shooters more. It made me get into gaming. It made me super happy. And if it weren't for Halo 3, I'm fairly certain that I wouldn't be here in front of you today. Halo 3 was actually the first thing that I attempted to record as a gameplay thing with like a camera and me playing it. Back when I was a little lightning spirit. But now I'm a big lightning spirit, eternally 19, and I will forever be able to point to Halo as the reason I am here today. Anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching. It's been a wonderful day. I'll see you through the storm. And Otsukaminari! Bye bye!